Good morning, everyone. My subject today is treatment for dandruff. And what is dandruff? Dandruff are dry scales, and they are a form of fungus. It's contagious. We consider contagious in the salon as well. So you want to make sure that you have the covering, make sure that person is properly draped with the towel and plastic cape, and you can use the same shampoos and towels and personal, pillows. Keep it all to yourself till you heal. And healing is not a lot of problem. I have helped a lot of people. So on the dandruff, everybody is looking for shampoo. Give me a shampoo. But shampoo is not just one ingredient. First thing you have to find out what caused me to have dandruff. So there are different reasons why you have dandruff. You might have used harsh chemical on your scalp. It might be shampoo, conditioner. It could be your tinting, your hot irons, imbalance in your food, lack of zinc in your food. It can all cause to have a dandruff. So what I used to do, I will have them bring me the whole list of food and exactly what shampoo, what conditioner they're using, and I will show them what not to eat and what to eat. I always try to solve the problem from inside out, and people also have acne at the scalp, which is it could be carbuncle, it could be furuncle, which are the infection of the hair follicle. So you have to make sure that you are properly nourished, your scalp is properly treated. So I'm going to show you onion therapy. So I have grounded the onions here. Let me show you here. Grounded the onions, okay? So I'm going to use the onion with my brush. So the first thing I'm going to use is I'm going to do brushing. I'm going to take section, and you lay the brush flat and you roll the brush out. So you want to make sure all this dry scalp is properly brushed. So you one strand, one on the top, one on the bottom, one on the top. Each strand, you're going to brush nice and clean, and you have to make sure you're at the scalp, you see? And then on the side, and you want to use boar brush. Do not use anything with the plastic, because that's going to cause more irritation at the scalp. So use this brush, and after you finish with the brush, you're going to brush all the outline here. My model don't want to show the face, she's not ready, so, that's why I'm going through all this. Okay, after you finish, I'm going to apply the onions, ground onions. I already have applied it. So after you finish all this on panel by panel, if you have long hair, you can take horizontal panel and apply it. See? And try to move as fast as you can, but make sure all the scalp is covered. This also helps, by the way, this therapy helps in the hair growth, keeping a follicle healthy, keep your hair, scalp healthy. It's very important. After this, I'm going to put a plastic bag on. Okay, and you leave it on for 10-15 minutes, all the hair, okay? You put it on everything in there, and then after that, I'm going to use I have this cream ready. This is half avocado or 8 strawberries. I have blended it together. I'm going to rinse this out, and I'm going to apply. So I'm going to apply some of this here, exactly the same way. Can you hold this for me, please? Okay, thanks. Again, you're going to go back, and basically you're laying on it, see? You're laying at the scalp. And this will neutralize all the onion smell. This is a natural vinegar. So before I do this, I'm gonna show you. If you have seborrhea, which is oily, you can use witch hazel, WITCHHAZE, witch hazel, or you can use apple vinegar and then put directly on the scalp. Let it soak in maybe for 5 minutes. After that, I'm going to use this cream that I have prepared with avocado and strawberries. And again, after I'm done this, I'm gonna leave it on for another 45 minutes. Okay, you can put the towel. If you're under the dryer, then you can leave it on for 10 minutes, it's fine. Or you have infrared lights, which is better, you can leave it on even 5 minutes. So it all depends on what using, but this is something you can do at home as we are all in quarantine. So you put it on here. After this, I'm going to make sure that I have a nice massage into the scalp. So when you're doing the massage, you want to make sure that you can feel the scalp. The scalp should be very soft and clean. Sometimes you'll find the scalp tight. Those are the people actually, they're losing hair. Check their scalp. The texture of the scalp is as important as the texture of the hair. So she has like a medium, and she also have a tendency of breakouts. So that breakouts could be due to the inflammation on the follicle. It's called carbuncle, it could be furuncle. So you can apply this onion therapy and this therapy I'm giving you, because this is excellent therapy for taking care of dandruff. I have done for thousands of people during my work. And shampoo, what kind of shampoo you should use, okay? Use the mildest shampoo you have. If you can get a shampoo that's recommended for bleacher, use it. Don't forget about all this dandruff shampoo. Their pH is at least 9.5 to 10, sometimes 11, which is very alkaline. The natural pH of the skin is 4.5 to 5.5, and you can imagine you're already putting alkaline on top of alkaline. That's why people have dandruff. They have consistent problem of dandruff. Nobody is solving the problem. So in order to solve, this is something externally I have applied. I make sure that they have 2 liters of water every day. Okay, you need to have zinc. So I have a video on the zinc. Please watch the video of what food contains the zinc, so you have it. Also stress, so I have 20 minutes exercise for you. Use that so you can keep your stress lower by breathing, and 20 minutes and you're done. You can, while I was working, I was still under meditation. I was breathing same time. So everything you do, if you engage yourself, then you can live in a state of meditation. You will avoid a lot of this problem people have. The dandruff also come for people who are under stress, and there is a condition called osteoporosis, which is a dry skin. It can cause by overwashing of your hand. I have a hand wash video you can watch there too. So it's very important that we take care of inside, then the outside is okay. So when men are under stress, they can also have this dandruff. Women who wear the hijabs and cover their head or wear a lot of hats, they can also have this because you're sweating inside. So even if you're not sweating inside, there's a constant rubbing. You see, you're rubbing constantly, so the irritation can happen on your follicle. And some people, they constantly do this with the hair. So when you're doing this, you're also breaking the hair cuticle. After you shampoo this hair, you make sure you don't go back and you do this with the towel. So every time you're doing this, you're opening up shattering the cuticles, the hair will get dry and damaged. So you need to put the towel in and you squeeze gently. Handle your hair gently, because that's your tree, overgrowth of your tree, showing your inside health. So you have very important that you dry very gently. After that, go ahead and avoid too much blow drying for right now, because you are under treatment for this, and you said, okay, I have to blow dry, I'm not gonna look good. Okay, if you want to blow dry, then dry your hair halfway natural and then pull it off, but stay away from the scalp, and don't use any tint. Don't use any sodium hydroxide for straightening chemical, tinting, perming. Avoid all this till you heal. Once you heal, then I will tell you, when I have other videos coming, how to protect so you can have healthy scalp. Healthy scalp is very important, just like having healthy hair. People don't pay attention. Even the hairdressers don't pay attention because they don't understand the science. See, applying tint is one thing. Actually, understanding the chemicals, how they work, the chemistry, then you are educated hairdresser. So my heart to your heart, love and peace, and we are one. Mwah.